How y'all doing, my huns? I'm back. Y'all, this is my dinner tonight. I'm sharing with y'all. Just got me some tilapia here. Got me a little hot sauce on the side. Just a little sprinkle dab of hot sauce. Really don't supposed to be having a hot sauce, y'all. But I just got a little bit of dab. Just a little bit. Because the more I have, the more I'm going to use. So I just put just a little bit on there. And like I said, I got me some tilapia, seasoned real good. Also with parsley flakes added on the top. I got me some pasta here, pasta sauce, parsley on the top. The pasta sauce, this is the one with the garlic and mushrooms that's added on top of it. These are the wheat noodles, the wheat pasta that I be telling y'all. Well, actually, what I be showing y'all in my shopping hauls. It's very delicious, y'all. It tastes exactly like the regular pasta. I've been buying the wheat pasta, wheat spaghetti, whole grain wheat spaghetti, whole grain wheat pasta. I've been buying that now for I know at least 5 years, 6, could be 7, but just changed my eating habits. And this is gonna be delicious. I have already said my blessing, my prayer. I don't know how you all call it, but I have said my prayed over my food, and I already thank God for it. A lot of times when you guys do see me eating on camera, if I taste my food or something, or if you see me eating a dish like I have tonight, mostly I know a lot of people might say, you didn't pray or whatever. I really don't have it in my comments, but just in case if somebody wanted to know, I have already prayed over my food. Make a long story short. This plate is kind of hot. Get my fork. But yeah, this is the wheat pasta, and I promise y'all, it tastes really, really delicious. Got some meatballs here on the side. This tastes really, really good. Y'all comment down below if y'all ever had the wheat pasta, or like the whole grain spaghetti, or any type of whole grain noodles or anything. Thank you. I got lucky tonight because I didn't have to cook. It's raining here. We always get it to cook real good. A lot of times I boil my water before I put any of my pasta, spaghetti, or anything in. And then when it hit the hot water, it cooks better. So a lot of people, they probably don't boil their water first. I mean, I know a lot of people, they'll add like a little oil, like olive oil or something. They'll add like a little olive oil or something to they. Oh, okay, it is getting cold. But yeah, they'll add like a little olive oil or some kind of oil to their pasta or spaghetti. And they say they do that so it won't stick. And but I always let my water get hot first, and then put the noodles in there. And then I drain that water off. Make sure all that water is off. But these are wheat, and we get these from Walmart, and they like 88 cents. And when we get the wheat spaghetti, it turned out good too. So it turned out real good when we cook it. And then also you have to boil it like the recommended time. Like if you do go over, like just say you get busy and you let it cook 15 minutes or something like that, and it's saying like maybe 8 to 10 minutes, it will kind of take the, you know, I guess the taste might be like a little rubbery or something like that. But most time I just make sure my water already hot, and then I know it's gonna go on shock it as soon as I put it in that water. So it's basically probably 30% already cooked as soon as you put it in that water. Then let it cook maybe another 6 or 7 minutes. It's time to come out. It was raining here earlier, and actually I think it's raining outside now. But it's getting cold here too. It's supposed to be, I think, 48 degrees in the morning. It's supposed to be like 48 degrees. And it was like 80 something earlier. So it's time to pull out the winter clothes for the people that ain't already got them out. Because I looked at the forecast and it's going to be like in the 50s every morning for like the next probably 6 days. '50s and the high '50s. Yeah, I looked at the forecast. I had looked at it like yesterday, and then it said it was gonna be. First, it said it was gonna be like the high gonna be 60 something tomorrow. For all day tomorrow, it's just gonna be 66 for the high, and I think that was Thursday, like Wednesday. Then I looked again yesterday, and it said the high was gonna be like almost 80 for Saturday. But then I looked again earlier after the rain. It said it was gonna be the high was gonna be like 70 for tomorrow. So it kind of changed. But it's gonna be anywhere between 65 and 70 for all day tomorrow. But that'll be good because I like when it get like kind of cold and at least around about 60 at night or something like that. Take away a lot of these mosquitoes. Them mosquitoes is bad. We was out there last night trying to put up Halloween decorations. Boy, them mosquitoes started attacking as soon as it was 6:15. They was already biting. I'm like, So they be coming out early. I know some YouTubers that I watch. They was in Texas, and then they moved from Texas to Atlanta. They was in Atlanta probably about a year. They just moved back to Texas, buying a house, and the boy was saying the other day on the vlog. He said the was so bad in Texas. He said one was on his lip and bit his lip. They was that bad in Texas. So, but they was living in an apartment in Texas, and now I think they bought a house around about a couple of weeks ago. It could have been longer than that, because most time when people vlog, you do YouTube, a lot of times the videos be already pre-recorded. So it's probably been over a month, but they just showed the vlog like a little over a week ago, close to 2 weeks ago, that they had moved back to Texas and moving into a house. I don't know. I think they just moved. They was in Houston, and I think they just moved back to Houston, because they were in Houston in 2020. No, in 2020, I think they were still in Houston, and they probably moved back to Houston. The name of their YouTube is Q. It's Q and Ken, a young couple. The girl is from Memphis. They do pranks and all that stuff. And Ken, he really hilarious because he he just be getting so nervous most of the time, and uh he over the top. So whenever she do a prank on him, he just go over the top, and it just be real funny. But they're a young couple. She from Memphis, he from Alabama, and I just like to watch them. My daughter had showed me them probably about a little over a year ago, and I don't even think she really watch them a lot, but they just, you can get a good laugh out of them. But they still selling in, but they got a nice house. They still selling in, and they gonna be doing pranks and stuff in the new house. Actually, he just did a prank on her in the new house. I think the other day he had bought her a new Jeep, and he pranked her like the Jeep was just a prank, and he took it back. They so funny. A lot of times you don't grow on YouTube overnight, but if you keep on pushing, I mean, you got some big YouTubers, but some of these people been on YouTube for a long time. And the couple that I'm talking about, I think they've been on YouTube probably about, I'm not sure, but I know I've been watching them for almost 2 years. So they probably been on there at least probably 4 or more. Anybody going to see the new Chucky movie? I don't know if it's even out, but I know my son said he want to see it. That's good. You're doing better. Simple T. Did you finish decorating for Halloween, or did you put a lot of? Did you do any Halloween decorations? Cause I'm over here eating, so if my words coming out a little funny, that's cause I'm eating dinner. But I know you showed us a lot of Halloween stores and stuff they had in the stores. I was just wondering, did you decorate outside? Oh, okay, just a little bit. I know a lot of people waiting on that Chucky movie to come out. I don't know if it already came out, or is it gonna come out like closer to Halloween? Chuck ain't never been scary to me. It's been more hilarious than scary. And over the years, it just got funny. It wasn't even scary no more. I think it was really scary for the younger kids, but it never scared me. Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, none of this stuff. Probably the only one that I did get a little hyped up about was probably The Exorcist. This probably was the only one that I did get a little hyped up about. But other than that, like Chuck and all that stuff, it just be more funny than anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in my closet in the morning and get a lot of my jackets and stuff together, cause like I said, it's gonna be in the low 50s every morning here. But in the morning it's supposed to be like 48. And the high is gonna be low, and then we probably get up to like the 70s other days, but it's gonna be pretty low in temperature where I stay at. But it's kind of good. I can get some of my boots out that I didn't get to wear last year. Well, this year when we had the snowstorm in February, you really couldn't even get out to wear boots or anything for a while. I ain't even touched my fish. I didn't know this had meatballs in it. The meatballs probably gonna fill me up. What Dee Dee doing if you still on here, Simple T? Yeah, most time I keep a few things out. A lot of my clothes hanging up, but I need to go in my closet and get, the ones that I really wear like all year round. When it start, not all year round, but most of your winter stuff. Like now it's getting cold, you will wear it like from October to at least March. Sometime in April, because sometime in April it still be kind of cold. I know some Aprils it still have been in the daytime just in the 60s. So I'm gonna do that in the morning. It seems like I got everybody's stuff organized but mine as far as winter. Cause I pulled out the kids. I pulled out their coats and hoodies and all that stuff and washed all that stuff and got it washed and folded up like last week because I knew the temperature was gonna drop. The only thing I gotta do is get in my closet, and mine is already hanging up, but I like to wear certain things for the winter. Because I got a leather rose gold jacket, and then I got a leather black jacket. I wear them a lot, but I also like to wear my sweaters. I got a burnt orange sweater that I like to wear with my brown boots. And then I have certain sweaters that I wear with my black boots. Because I probably got 2 or 3 pair of black boots, and I got like the army boot style brown boot. And then I have like the other boots that come up to like close to your knee. But I got like several brown boots, got light tan boots. But I like to wear my boots with certain sweaters. So I need to get all them together in the morning. And I always store my boots and stuff. I put all my boots and all that stuff up every year. I put them up and then I spray them through the year. Because a lot of time if you store things, you have to still make sure they get aired out and stuff. So I kind of like rearrange mine and then spray them with like a good, it's a spray that you can get from Walmart. It's like a Metal Fresh Lysol. I'll just spray mine to make sure they don't hold smell, because when you have stuff sitting like in a container or something like that, you have to spray it so it'll stay fresh. And then like my sandals, I put them up around about the middle of November. I start putting them in a box, and because I use if I'm getting Nike slides or something, I put all this. I keep those boxes, and then I can just put my Nike slides back in their box, and then my Tommy Hilfiger and all my slides and stuff, I just keep them in their original box that they came in. I ain't even touched this fish. I eat a little piece. I just love this sauce that's on this pasta. And I'm not going back for seconds. I'm trying to stay away from seconds. But y'all, I'm going to get off of here. I enjoyed the people that came in. Hope y'all doing well. And it's good you're doing better, Simple T. Alice, if you still in here, tell Mercedes don't be bad. I ain't even asked you about Mercedes in a while. But I'm going to get off here, y'all. Same as always. Y'all be kind. Be safe out there. Be many blessings to everyone. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Pass it along to a friend or a family member. And I will see you later, my huns, in the next video. Y'all keep the notification bells on, because tomorrow I might be taking the kids out for a little treat. I will take you guys with me if you can join. So just have your notification bells on. I will see you later, my huns, in the next video. I saw something about an email, but I didn't see everything it said. But my email should be on my channel. So if you can send your email, I think it said something about sending an email. That'll be perfect. Just go on my channel and you find my email, and I will check before the night is over to see if I see your email. But kisses to you all, and see you all in the next video, my huns. Have a good night.